Kurtis, tell us about the experience at the Combine. That's kind of the beginning of all this. We're at Pro Day today, but your experience has already started with the NFL Combine.
Yeah, it was really awesome. Just being around, the best of the best, and being able to meet a bunch of teams and kind of go through that process and that interview process. And even though I wasn't able to physically do anything, it was one of the more valuable experiences, and just happy I was able to go.
How's it being back here with the guys?
It's been great. It's been great. Really, when we had a meeting yesterday about with everyone that was going to be at Pro Day, just seeing the guys again, and everyone's in great shape, and just excited, to watch them run and watch them show out, and I'm looking forward to playing them in preseason.
At the Combine, Kurtis, what was kind of a theme, I guess, in the interviews you had? What did you try to convey to teams, and what did they want to ask about you?
Yeah, it was a lot of questions about my knee and questions about how the story behind that, and a lot about just my learning style, how I play, and there's a lot about the season, because it was something that it put Indiana on a map, the way the team played and the season went, and so I was just trying to convey that I'm just grateful to be a part of such a great team, and that it's gonna help prepare me for the next level, and just 1 year has developed me a ton. And so just trying to convey that I'm eager to learn and ready to learn, and that I've learned a lot from the last couple of years.
Curtis, you look like the ultimate hype guy out here today. How important was it for you to be out here supporting your guys?
It was awesome. Yeah, I love all these guys. We've been in this journey for over a year now, and so just being able to be there for those guys and hype them up and make sure that I get the most out of all of them. I just like to see them succeed. And just being able to watch them has been awesome, and I'm glad I can be that hype man.
Kurt, you mentioned your knee, and the NFL, part of that is being tough, and obviously with your thumb situation that we all know about, and then the knee, how in the world were you able to play on a torn ACL like you did? I don't know how that's even possible.
Yeah, I didn't really know it was torn, right? And that's the story, and so, they were telling me that I could play on it, and so that's all I kind of needed. Thankfully, I stayed in the pocket a lot more this year than other years, and so that helped a bunch. But just with the thumb and the knee, it just definitely some uncomfortability, and it wasn't playing fully healthy. But I just wanted to be out there, play and continue the season.
But was that a talking point with some of the NFL guys, showing your toughness and doing that?
Absolutely. I like to explain the stories and say them truthfully, but also in a way to show that I played. Only missed one game, and I tore an ACL and a broken thumb, and so it's definitely. It was a talking point for sure, because a lot of them didn't really understand or know, like myself and yourself, that you could even play with those injuries. But it's a fun story to tell. So.
If you could reflect on where you were at last spring, had really zero ties to the whole staff, what would maybe the speech be to the whole incoming crop of guys who have really, lack of experience here with the whole staff?
Yeah, I would just say that this staff is going to prepare you for success. This offense is set up, and if you buy in, you're going to have success, and you're going to win some games. Coach Sig, obviously the ultimate winner, and everyone on the staff has shown that as well. I met Coach Chandler today. He seems like a great mind, and I'm excited to see what he brings to the team and everything. And so, just all the new guys coming in. Trust the process, trust the staff, because they know how to do it.
Your acclimation process worked, obviously, but is there anything when you reflect back on it you may change to kind of hasten that process?
Yes and no. I definitely feel like the process and the spring ball especially was a little slow, but that's kind of how things are going to be. When you're trying to learn and understand things. I think it's all part of learning and growing, and that's something that I like to reiterate, is that every year I grow and I learn more as a quarterback, and I'm excited to do that next level.
How was it having a fellow Hoosier at the Combine in CJ West?
It was awesome, especially just how much he's helped himself and how much he's shown that he belongs at the next level, and not even just going underlooked a little bit in the season, and then being able to show out that at his bowl game and then the Combine. Just very thrilled for him, especially being a fellow MAC guy himself, and so very excited to watch him and his journey. I know it's going to be a long one.
Great. Thanks, Kurtis.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.